Yeah, we've seen a lot of your stuff like on Instagram and what is it? I guess TikTok. And we're just we're fascinated like how much you actually do with the laser. How did you actually first hear about full spectrum laser?
So my papa is someone that does a lot of research. So when he decided to buy a laser, he researched all the big laser companies out there, and he found that Full Spectrum Laser was the best laser company for him. And so when we decided to buy a laser, we already knew that we wanted a Full Spectrum Laser.
Okay, so that's actually where you first heard about it. What does he do?
So he works full time at Delta, but he also helps a lot in this business.
So he helps you with with the laser itself, or just like with projects?
In the beginning, when we didn't have a laser, we would send him what we wanted him to do, and then he would send it back to us to sell it. Um, but now we kind of both do it. So he does more of the bulk items, per se, and we do like the custom stuff.
Well, how long have you been using the laser?
We got the laser in October, so we've been using the laser for about 6 months now.
Which laser do you actually currently have then? Which one did you purchase?
My papa got the PS20, but we decided we wanted a bigger and faster laser, so we got the PS24.
Awesome, that's actually a really good one. That's actually one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So what kind of projects do you do on the laser?
So we do a bunch of different stuff, but my favorite is like nursery signs. But we also do slate coasters and tumblers and like big wood signs. We're actually working on a wood sign right now that is for a storefront up in Joshua Tree, and it's like 7 feet by 3 feet, I think. Yeah.
So you're able to, on something like that large, were you using the pass-through to work with it?
Yes.
Awesome. I see in the corner of your screen, the boutique sign. Is that your business name?
Yes. AvasBowtiqueCo is my business name.
That's awesome. Where do you sell your stuff at?
So I sell it off Instagram and Etsy, but then I'm also up in 2 stores up in Joshua Tree and 29 Palms. So I'm in a store called Roaming Travelers and a store called Donald.
What is your Instagram?
My Instagram is Shop Ava's Boutique.
So yeah, check out Shop Ava's Boutique. And what is your Etsy channel?
My Etsy is also Shop Ava's Boutique.
Okay, and the same for the Etsy. So check her out there. Her stuff is definitely worth checking out. And how long did it take you to get started and start getting the stuff into those businesses and selling online?
So this whole thing kind of started as a homeschool project. I started selling leather earrings for $12, but I thought that if I sold them for $12, I would make $12. That's obviously not the case. And my dad was trying to teach me like money going in and out and stuff, so I like had to make spreadsheets and stuff. But then I got a dye sub printer for my birthday, and I started making T-shirts and mugs and stuff like that. And then it just kind of grew from there.
So you did this before you had the laser too?
Yes.
Okay. So
it's probably been going on for about a year.
So are there any any key factors that made you decide to use the laser for your stuff? Over using, I guess you said you used the dye sublimator and stuff?
We just really wanted to expand it and try it out because my papa got it and I really liked playing around with it and creating stuff on it, so we decided to give it a shot. My dad deployed and we decided that we were just going to do it, and so we bought a laser.
What's your favorite thing that you've made? Like, what's your favorite thing to get on there and work with?
Probably like wood.
Wood?
Yeah.
Okay. So is it mostly just signs, or do you do any like 3D objects?
Mostly signs, yeah. We do stacks, like stack cutting sometimes.
Okay.
Florals, shaping florals. Florals are probably my favorite.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's all used. I guess wood for those.
MDF.
You use MDF. Okay, so you use. Okay. So when you're working on these projects, the stuff that you're selling, have you picked up any tricks or tips on the way that may have made your job a little bit easier?
So as soon as we got the laser, we took off the autofocus thingy, and also because I felt like I had more control with it all. And then also, Brittany gave us the focus ruler thingy file. So, because we lose them all the time, because we put them in our pockets and then they get so we cut like 1,000,000 of those, which was really helpful.
Yeah, definitely. I know my desk is definitely covered with those as well.
Yeah. And then also be nice to customer support because you want to be nice to them so that they help you when you need help. And they're doing a killer job. So
With the laser that you have, which so you have the 90-watt tube in that PS24, right?
yes.
In regards to what you're doing in your, I guess, the business that you're working with, are there any tips that you have to help maybe others get started?
So you want to go with the biggest laser that you can afford because you'll eventually want to upgrade. So you want to think ahead, like if you eventually want to do cups and eventually want to do bigger signs. So that's the biggest thing. And also don't compare yourself to others because it's a big laser world and everyone does different stuff. So you're not gonna like you need to be true to yourself, you know?
With your age, have you run into any issues with like starting your business and I guess the whole being a young entrepreneur? Have you run into issues with that?
It's a whole family thing. So my papa, which has the PS20, he helps out a lot with the bulk items and stuff. And then also my 96-year-old grandpa puts together all of our wood earrings and ships them to us. And also Maddie, my 4-year-old sister, is our official package hugger. So she hugs all the packages before they go out.
Very nice. So it sounds like you have a very decent support structure there.
Yes, I do. My whole family is very helpful. The business is actually under my mom's name, so.
It's always good to have that kind of support when you're working on this stuff, because I know that's one of the most daunting tasks. Is a lot of people they'll go into this and think they're alone.
Yeah, I couldn't do it without them.
Is there anything that you would like to tell anybody about like what you do? Anything that you might want to about your laser, about your projects, or any upcoming stuff that you're working on?
What are you working on?
Well, we're really getting into bigger signs, and also for the stores up in Joshua Tree, the Roaming Travelers is going into a new storefront, so we're working on a bunch of stuff for them, and also we are working on more custom designs.
That's awesome. So do you design all in the RE3 software, or what software do you use?
We design in Silhouette Studio.
Okay. Have you had any issues with importing any of that into the software? I've never worked with that software before, so I don't know.
No, we haven't really had any issue. It's been pretty easy for us.
Okay. Well, that's good. That means that RE3 is working the way it should. We definitely look forward to seeing the future stuff that you build. So I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah, and for anybody that's watching this, her stuff is definitely worth checking out and buy some and get inspired by what she's doing. So thanks for letting us talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Yep. You have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Yeah.